thanks for joining us here at Amberfield Mouse Jewelry. We're continuing to work on our luxury jewelry buffet. Today we're going to dive into serving 3. Before we do that, I just want to invite you to participate in our ring giveaway that we have going on if you've not done so already. If you'll jump back to serving 2, you'll see the directions there how to participate. It's real easy. You subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on it, but please do so on serving 2 so I can keep track of everybody. If we have people entering in different videos, I might blonde out and forget you, and I certainly don't want to do that. All right, well, let's dive into serving 3. What I'm doing for serving 3 in this luxury jewelry buffet series is going to go on forever if I keep doing this, because I did the same thing for the last, but I was out today just going to like consignment shops and whatnot because it's fun to do. And I found this jewelry jar. It was $39.89. What does that say? Vendor. I guess they mean vendor. Whoever it is can't spell. That's okay. But anyway, I picked this up. Rare is it that I get a jewelry jar. I think I had 2 little ones previously. So why don't we cut this open, see what's in it? And this will be serving 3 from the luxury jewelry buffet. Alrighty, I'm gonna get the top off that and I'll be right back with you. Well, I'm glad that I stopped the camera for that business, because that was not a very pretty process. We have some things stuck. Oh, we had some tassels stuck. Would have been unfortunate if those got ripped, right? Not. So first thing up is we have this tassel earring on a triangle. I'll put that over there and see if we get the other. I think I see it there actually. Oh, this is an interesting earring. It's marked on the back. What's it say? Really? Is that sterling? I think it is. I'm kind of shocked because I really wasn't expecting much from this. All right, well, that's cool. Let's see if we get that one. Looks like we do have a pair of button clip-on earrings here. Those are cute. Let me see it. They do have a crackle on them. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's age. Has anybody taken, what's that say? Oh, it says Hong Kong. So these are older earrings. Let me just grab a wipe real quick and see what these look like with a little bit of the whatever life they were exposed to is removed from them. There we go. There's a wipe. Okay. Hope everyone's been doing well. I've been doing really, really well. Having happy days. All right. Well, I think that is a crackling on the top. I don't think that's part of the design, but kind of cool looking anyway. Anyway, well, these are vintage earrings. Anything marked Hong Kong, you know, is older. I'm not going to do the total vintage price because of the cracking on there, but they're still pretty. Not a thing in the world wrong with them, except that they have that little bit of crazing on the top. So if anybody would like these, you can have these for 3. They're still very pretty sunny yellow. Okay, let's see what's stuck to the tape. Looks like a bit of probable paparazzi there. That's interesting. 2 little amber colored beads on a, let's take this off. Looks like fishing line. Okay, and then we have some shell earrings. All right, we'll put those there, see if we get matches. All right, this is a, tape keeps sticking to me. I can't get rid of it. It likes me. All right, this is, like I said, this looks like it's paparazzi. You know what these are good for, though? If you do tiny Christmas trees around the holidays, these are really fun to get and strand together to make like garland. I actually have a bucket full of them down here that I'm kind of saving to, you know, offer en masse or to use myself, what have you. So if anybody wants the paparazzi, I'm going to say $1. If nobody buys it, I'll put it in with the rest of those. And if you do want to order anything, all you need to do is email me at amberfieldmousejewelry@gmail.com. Oh, Alexa wanted to chime in, sorry. Let me know the episode that you watched, because there's several of them out. The item that you're interested in, the price that I gave you, and if you could send me a screenshot, that's really a very helpful thing, because, you know, picture's worth 1,000 words type of thing. And I'll get you your invoice and we'll get your item shipped out to you. All right, so let's take some out of here and see what we have going on. I'm just gonna dump, let's dump whatever is gonna come out. I think that's it, folks. Sorry, that's the end of the jewelry jar. This must, it's gonna be, oh, okay, it did come out. I was worried that was gonna get stuck. Those are cute, look at those. Paparazzi. All right, ooh, look at this. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh, it's missing rhinestones. Oh, I'll fix that, that's not a problem. Little earring. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's deal with this bit, and then we'll get back to that bit. All right, this is oh, well, this looks like an earring that I sent to my sister to do her channel with. That's too funny. Okay, I'm trying to take this thing off. So there's that one. It's just I can't even tell if it's gold tone or silver tone at this point. It's kind of lost so much of its oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And its own clip-on, too. Oh, man, I can't get my fingernail in there. That is pretty. How's the light? Are you guys seeing all right? I got new lights today, and I'm trying to get that set up. That is really pretty. Well, we don't have the other one, so let's wait. Then we have a little evil eye. It looks like some wire art. That's cute. Oh, here's an old vintage clip. This looks like it's probably Monet or something in the nature. Let's see if it says. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, Monet. Bam, nailed it. So proud of herself, isn't she? All right, then here we have some little, probably dyed halide chips and a little amber-colored bead. Let's see if we get that one. Well, that's not it. Wow, it's kind of been pleasant not having to match up 100 earrings doing the other series where Jeff's pulling them out for us. This looks like a paparazzi bit. This is a pretty thing. I thought for a moment it was sterling, but I don't know. We have, well, let me not go through them until we find a match. Little heart one. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a little shell shape with a little flower inside. All right, single up. Okay, so we have the match to this. I'm gonna put these to craft. Let me see. They're so pretty. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna put these to craft. If anybody would like them, I'll offer them for $1. But those will be fun to add some resin pop to, wouldn't they? Some really colorful. The light goes through them. All right. Oh, yay. We got the match. Wire. I'm going to throw these in craft, too. If I'm throwing anything in craft that you want, it's just $1 or not even. Here is another. Oh, we have a pair of these. Okay. So these are cute little vintage numbers. These look like they're in really good shape, too. All right, question. At some point in my life, I believe I heard somebody remark on the pattern on the back of that clip, and that is indicative of a certain brand. I can't remember what it was, and I cannot find it again. So if anybody knows. But these are cute little vintage earrings. Little black buttons. They're pretty. I think these are plastic. Let me just check. Again, I had to turn off my air conditioning to get rid of the noise up here so it gets warm real quick. Oh, no, these are glass. These are little glass ones. These are really pretty. Classic. How about we say $5 for those? I like them. Okay. Oh, we got the match on this. We got it. These are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. I'm going to Google Lens these because these look like they're something. Don't they? Don't they look special? Let's see what that stone is. It might just be glass. I've got something on there. That's never a good thing. Not a cheap thing, this Presidium. No, it's just going up to glass. I think these are just rhinestones. Yeah, but isn't that beautiful? Let me just take a peek at Google Lens so we know a little bit more about these. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't see any sort of purity mark on the back to say, you know, anything about the metal content in them. Those are so pretty. I would wear those. Oh, I love them. Okay, These I'm gonna put over here in a pile to check out. Oh, this is cute. Look at these. Aw, these are adorable. I think maybe. I can't get them straight to see. Well, look at those little bells. Aw. I think they're just gold tone. Oh, the post is gold. Got a magnet here. See if they're magnetic. Yep, they're magnetic. Ooh, boy, they're big time magnetic. But they're so sweet. Usually, you know, sometimes when the post itself is gold, then it could be sterling. Or I love those. Those look like, oh goodness. What is the name of that flower where the bells come down? My sister Bethany is shouting that out to me right now. I can't hear you, Beth. What was it? I still can't hear you louder. Yep, nope, can't hear you. But I know what these are. They're beautiful little white flowers. These are so cute. And I think these are probably plastic. No, that needle moved. Huh. Not enough to... Anyway, Lily of the Valley. That's what they are. Lily of the Valley. I love these. These are sweet earrings. Look at those. How sweet would those look? I'm going to say 5 for these. They're awesome. Yay, we're getting pretty earrings. All right. There's another little one. Oh, these are a mess. A mess. That's pretty. Let me pull whatever earrings are in here out, and then we can go to the larger pieces. Oh, we got the match on that. So there's that one. Got the match, or did I throw? Yeah, here's the match on this one. That's pretty. Okay. Oh, this is a shame. This is a shame. All of the coating is off this. Looks like they were plastic. Well, I'm going to have fun playing with these. I've been trying to play with enameling, or a version of enameling with resin. Some verdigris. These are going right into the into quarantine. I'm going to clean them up. I wonder, is that copper underneath? Oh, that would be pretty if it was copper. Yep, that's copper. Ooh, I'm going to take everything off there. Wouldn't this be gorgeous in copper? Oh, I love copper jewelry. I think maybe it is copper under there. Can I say copper again? Copper. All right, so these are going over in the... Tina's going to play with those pile. All right, we have the other one of the evil eye. These were big when I was in Turkey. The eyes don't match either. Oh, that's a shame. I'm not real impressed with these. I mean, it's a cute attempt at wire wrapping, and I love it. You know, when anybody ever tries to craft, I think it's wonderful. They're not magnetic. Let me just see if those wires are sterling. Nope. Never even heard of sterling. So if anybody would like these, you can have these for $2. They're cute. As a matter of fact, $1. They're going into craft. All right, so we have this blue one. That's pretty. See if that one's there. And let me just kind of move these around. Oh, there's a pair. This, we have a pair. These are a pair. Oh, we have this pair. Alrighty. And there, and there, and there. Okay. Just trying to make sure I have a vision of, here's some sea glass. So that's a pair. Let's pair up what's here, and then we'll get into it. Looks like they may have been so kind as to put all the earrings on top. I don't know. That's an old vintage number. A little bit of color loss there and some scratching on that pearl. Let's get all the tiny earrings out. Didn't I see that one, or did I see it over on the side here? I must have seen it on the side. Those are something. Okay. This one is there. Yep, and we have these. These are cute. They're really little cheapies, but they're adorable. They're adorable. Oh, these are scratched up. That's too bad. That's an old plastic number. Okay. Old vintage one. Oh, that's pretty. You don't get blue rhinestones often. And oh, one is missing one. Bummer. All right. Well, you know, I do have a bunch of these vintage rhinestones, so I'm going to put that over and replace that rhinestone, and if I do, I'll bring them back in another show. Paparazzi, and then we have this one. All right, let's get them all grouped. Did we get the other one? No? Oh, I like that one. That's a bummer. We got the shell. We didn't get that one. These are all pairs. Is that what we have going on over here? If anybody wants these 2 pair of paparazzi earrings, you can have the 2 of them for $1. They're, let me see. They're little crystal ones, I guess. Yeah, they both have, why can't I turn that? They both have just little clear rhinestones on them. Obviously, there was a necklace in tow at some point in time. All right. Oh, these are cool. Look at those. I like these. Wow, these are very Art Deco. Very Art Deco. Is that one bent a little? It was, but I put it back. Those are cute. Let's see what the scratching is like on these. I do see a couple little bit of surface scratching on here. Oh, it seems like it's cleaning off okay. It does, it does. Still a random scratch here or there, but nothing that's gonna, you know, bother you too much. You know, it's so funny. I was thinking, last summer we had people over, and my girlfriend took her earrings off and put them on my counter in the kitchen. I remember at night looking at them going, those are so pretty. And then I picked them up in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, these are a mess. They had color loss and all kind of issues with them, but I just thought that was funny. All right, my light is not funny though. What is going on there? Okay. I don't like the lighting tonight. Here we go. Let's try this. All right, so these are on post. They're for pierced ears, and they would hang like this. Aren't those cute? These are really Art Deco, the gold tone and silver tone. And I think that these are a great pair of earrings for $5. Really nice. Love those. Okay, over here you go. We don't have that one. These ones, I think, are paparazzis. I think I saw... No, I didn't see anything. So, craft or $1. All right. Magnet. Oh, I have pairs here. These are pretty scratched. You know what these are fun for? Christmas ornaments. You have this really nice start here. So you can like spray paint this gold or something, put a little, some greenery here, a little bow, and then hide this with another bow, and then perhaps put a little figurine or something in there, and you've got a little beautiful couple Christmas ornaments. Very easy. Put a hook on them, call them a day. So if anybody would like these for craft, $1. All right, let's do these. These are pretty. Just little crystal beads. Very sweet. These are glass. I don't even have to tell they're heavy. They almost feel like leaded crystal. Very shiny. And those are available if anybody would like those for $2. All right. Sea glass is beautiful. Look at this. Those are really pretty. I love, see, now these I love. And I'm sorry, person who made these. I don't mean to be a meanie. These are gorgeous. I love these. Look at the back. Really pretty. This is, I'm pretty certain this is sea glass. Yeah, that's sea glass. Those are pretty. Love the fronts of them. They're just silver tone. I'm pretty sure they're just silver tone. Let me just scratch the wire and see here. Yeah, the silver tone. And these are cute. Oops, sorry, bunking. If anybody would like these, you can have these for $4. Really very pretty little earrings. And that one we don't have. These are a complete and total mess. They're going into craft. And then we have these. These are sweet. I like these. These are, I wish I could think of the name of that shell. Anybody shout it out to me? Not you, Beth, because I can't hear you shouting. Anybody else have any luck shouting to me? Tell me what this is. And now, to me, it looks like a seashell with a little flower in the center. It may just be a random, you know, Art Deco type of design. Very pretty, though. Clip-on earrings. I don't see any sort of manufacturer. I do see that I get to clean these, which is not a problem. I like cleaning the jewelry. And how about we say 5 for these? I think these are vintage. Really pretty. Okay. We have these little shell earrings. They look like they're just on silver tone. I'm not going to take the time to take those little things that I despise off. I'll do that at the end. We have a pretty green and blue. If anybody would like those, you can have them for 2. These are nice. I like these. I love that amber bead. We have some dyed howlite with the bead underneath, and let's see what that is. It's glass, but these are very pretty. You can see them. What's the best way to see these? Let's see. I guess like that, huh? Really cute. Again, I think these are a sweet little pair for $2. Okay, that one we don't have. We don't have. These are adorable. They're wrecked, so I'm gonna throw these in craft. Those I'll leave till last. These are the Monet hoops. These are fantastic. They look like they're in great shape. Monet just stands up to time, doesn't it? Really does. Vintage hoops. Let's say 8 for those. And then we have a pair of Monet. That's something new. Another clip back. Little black love knot. Those are pretty. Okay, let's get the phone to behave. The light to cooperate with us. Those are sweet. I like those a lot. A little love knot. All right, and how about we say, I think these, you can get a lot of use out of these with that black color on them. And the gold, of course, as well. Why don't we say 7 on these? Okay. What else we have? Let me just straighten up here. Oh, I decided to put the Presidium over that one. All right, so these we're still waiting on. Okay. Here, and then let's take a peek at these. I do think that I saw that this said 925 on it. Let me grab my one of these things. I'll go with the big guns here, get the strongest one out. I showed these last episode if you didn't catch it. These actually pop into a visor, and they're wonderful. And that's what I've had to resort to actually see anything anymore. And let me see. We can see through here. Whoop. Well, I'm going to have to actually get my reading glasses out. Oh, this pair is just dirty. Yeah, so that is a 925 mark. Only problem with it is that the vermeil on this one is gone, and it's still on here. So let's just make sure they're sterling. That's kind of a bit of a hard scratch on that one. It's not a nice smooth scratch, to be honest with you. Like sterling, you know, it's kind of buttery when you scratch it. Not getting that vibe from them. I hate that word vibe. I don't know why I just said that. I'm not seeing anything bright blue come up. Let's give it another little whirl. Maybe I got to get through the, might be some, it does look like there's a coating there too. You know, in addition to the gold. That, oh gosh, you heard it, but I felt that squeak. Ugh, does that bother anybody else? I can't scratch that anymore. Oh, I got cold chills on me from that. It's like nails on a chalkboard. I'd rather toss those in the garbage than scrape them again. All right. So yeah, these are not even sterling. I don't know what these are, but I'm not going to offer them because they're not in good shape. What I am going to do is actually see if I can get the rest of that coating off, because it's a very pretty earring. So let's see if I can't get whatever that is off just to play with it and put it in my work bucket. Now let's get rid of the acid. All right, now we have these. These are seed bead earrings. They're passable. I mean, they're pretty. You could, I need to clean them first of all, and see what they look like after we've cleaned them up a bit. The coating has come off this side. This side is gold tone. This one has gone right down to copper. They're pretty. Nice look on them. Like I said, they're wearable. They're not pristine. If anybody's interested in these, you can have these for $2. No, you can have them for $1. Let's craft them. Alrighty, so that is all. Oh, no, we have this one. And the baggy. Oh, these are some clip-ons. And they feel a bit tinny. But let's see what we got. Oh, these are not fantastic. They are some sort of crackly plastic. Craft, $1. And then this one, let me get the neck. This necklace is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna repair this because it's missing some rhinestones. Look how beautiful that is. Is that not a stunning necklace? Look at the chain. That is so, why is the light not being my friend tonight? I'm gonna have the light source come from here just until I get this figured out. Jeffrey installed new ceiling lights for me, which are beautiful. I'm just not used to the, you know, how to set it up with my lights for recording. This is just the most beautiful necklace. It is just stunning. There's a rhinestone missing there, and there's one missing there. So I will fix that and bring it back. Oh, God, that's gorgeous. If you're interested in the interim on this one, if you want to get ahead of it, you know, everybody else, message me. I got to look it up because I've seen this before. I don't know who this is. I don't particularly care who it is because this is just a beautiful necklace. See, I've looked it up, found the name, and since forgotten it twice. So anyway, this necklace, however, is just amazing. That is definitely Victorian. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklace that is. The gold tone is really pretty. Almost a heart shape here, but not quite. I'm definitely getting the, you know, it's bringing a heart to my mind. It is so pretty. This is part of the reason I love doing this. Just look at this piece. Even if sometimes it's something that you wouldn't wear, don't you just like in awe of some of this jewelry? The design, you know, somebody took pencil and paper and sketched this out and made it happen. And I just think that is just amazing. Just amazing. And that rhinestone's a little schmutzy. I am so sorry you're rocking. And I'm rocking you again. Oh, that's pretty. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. So I'll repair that. I'll bring it back. I am going to take a peek and see an idea on this one. But off the cuff, I would say, you know, I don't want to give hype. I really want to get this jewelry out to everybody. I mean, I do want to make a little money on it, absolutely. But I also want, you know, you guys to get the benefit of this. You're watching it. I want you to see a piece that you want and not go, oh, I'd love that, but it's too much. So I'm going to say 18 on this. I think that's a really fair number on that. If you're interested, get in touch with me. I will reinstall rhinestones on there. Maybe I'll do a little video to show you how to do that too, because it's not like just slam a rhinestone in there. You know, there's a little bit of prep, a little bit of process. Isn't that pretty? That is just a special necklace. I love it. Okay, Tina, get a grip. Sorry. All right, and now we're out of new jewelry. Let's see if we can get some more to cajole some more out of the bucket here. Oh, see another earring. Oh, cute. Let's see what we can. Ooh, stuckage. Stuck. All right, there's that other one. And that one. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to be careful. I don't want to break anything getting it out. Oh. This is the dawning of the age. Oh, my. Okay, who's the culprit here? Somebody is stopping up the works. I think it's this earring. See, that one? It's being bad. It's being a bad earring. Alrighty, come on out. Come on. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. You say anything on you? Saturday Night Live? SKL. I said SNL. That's how old I am. That's pretty too. Look at that. Ooh, little Millefiori on there. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I gotta tell you, I was thinking this was gonna be a bust. And then that one necklace is like, oh, darling, I'm gorgeous. Go sit next to the pretty girls. You were a cheerleader in high school, weren't you, darling? I'm sorry. I get a little crazy. I forget I'm not by myself sometimes, to be honest with you, and I just start spewing words. That's pretty too. Dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty. I get stuff to clean. Ooh. That one needs a bath, but it's kind of neat. Heavy. My earlobe would be crying uncle. All right. I'm going to see if I can get all this out, and then we can just kind of pull a bit over. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a bracelet. Ooh. Look at that. I'm starting to think I got a pretty good deal on this thing at $39.89. I think that's just some poor handwriting on somebody's part. Or maybe they're just creative. Ooh, look at that. Aw, that's a cute little girl one. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's delicate. Let's move you over so you don't get broken. That wasn't the best placement of that thing on the bottom of all this heavy jewelry. Silly person who loaded the jar. He probably was like, I don't care. Let me get it in here. Put a price on it. Get out. I got a date for lunch. Let me get out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's beautiful. Oh, those are pretty blues. Meh. Okay. Pretty. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. And that's it. All right. Well, thank you for coming. I had a great... I'm kidding. All right. Let's put this over to the side. I have an earring back. That looks... I was going to say that looks suspiciously like it might be sterling or something. I don't think so. Just because it's tiny. I don't know. I'll put it over there. All right. So let me move this over. Oh, that's pretty green. Look at that green. Ooh. Ooh. Right, over. Come on back, guys. Oh, that's a gorgeous vintage girl. Look at that. Wow. I bet you have some stories to tell, girlfriend. What did you do? Tell us all about it. Scoop the dirt. We want to know your life because you look fancy, like you had some fun. What'd you do? What'd you do in life? Pretty. Oh, I hope that one's in there. That's a nice one. That's a good find. Let's see if I can clean those rhinestones up. Okay, scooching back. Meh, that one's dirty. Okay, so, oh, we got this one. These are cute. These are really cute. They're on like some sort of wire. They look like amber cherries. I like those. I really do. And did I test these to see what these were? I think they were... I'm moving on glass. Where's my Booza Dooza? I was just checking to see if they were amber. I didn't think they were because they moved. These are pretty. So let me separate them instead of flopping them around like like I'm trying to attract kittens to the show. Really pretty. If anyone wants those, you can have those for $2. I like them. And then we did get the match to these big old ones. I heard someone refer to these as headlight earrings, which is really appropriate. And this pair truly looks like headlights, doesn't it? Even has the detail in the glass there. There's a little bit of an AB coating on the front of these. These are plastic, which is a very kind thing for them to be because they're enormous and they would tug on your ears. This would definitely be a good one to try if you wanted to try clip-ons. I'm going to clean those backs up because they definitely need a bath. But these are cute. I like these. Imagine those. I mean, I know it's hard to think of those in somebody wearing them, but that would be the best thing to do, really. Get a model to, like my daughter or something. Make her come here and try on 900 pairs of earrings. I don't think she'd do that for me. My Nora would. You want to see a beautiful 3-year-old with earrings? That would be cute. Anyway. Looks like he's doing Marty Feldman eyes. There we go. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, I'm going to get serious. But this is a very pretty pair of clip-ons, and if anybody would like them, you can have these for $4. All right, onward. This one's pretty. I wonder if we're going to get that. What is this thing? Oh, this is cute. I think. Is it 2 things or 1 thing? What are you? Are you 2 or 1? I think it's hooked. Oh, it's hooked. Oh, boy. Don't break. We don't want you to break. We want you to be happy and alive. And look at those little shimmering butterflies. Woo. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I'm hoping by turning it, it'll just kind of pop the way it's supposed to, but... Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Strung through there. Ooh. Vintage spring ring clasp on that. I do think this is a vintage piece, too. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let me get the... Oh, it's on my lap. I'm trying to find the neck, and it's sitting on my lap. Look at that. Oh, how pretty. Oh, fly, butterflies, fly. Go in your little butterfly spot. There we go. Really pretty. This is gold tone. I will clean this up because it definitely needs it. Oh, that's sweet. This is, you know, gold tone costume. It's got that is a vintage spring ring. You can tell by the size of it. The gold tone is great on this. I don't see any hint of manufacturer, but what a cute necklace. And how adorable would that be? Not as a necklace, but as some decor. I truly have to take you for a little walk around my house, show you all the little touches of jewelry I have scattered about, because I think they just bring little fun, whimsical touches. And this would be no different. But it's a very pretty necklace and a very pretty chain. That's very interesting. Look at that. These little bars and loops. And I'm not seeing any color tone loss at all. Let me grab a little wipe and see. Let's give it a schmarkle. Schmarkle it up. There we go. See? Shiny, shiny. That's really sweet. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even in the view for you. I think that this would be a great necklace for somebody at, how about $8? It's an old girl. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. Look at those butterflies. I've not seen anything like that. And look at the, oh, I'm so sorry. Look at the detail around the butterflies, the little frames within, where they're kept within. And the little butterfly kind of hovers in the center from a hoop. That is so pretty. Little pretty frames for them. I love this. Beth, can't you see it like going into each butterfly and adding a touch of color? Just something, you know, understated, but just adds a little bit of boom boom there. They're flying. All right, so there's that one if anyone was interested. That was cute. I was thinking that was going to be not fantastic, but turned out to fool me. Little, that's green. Is that plastic? No, that is actually a stone. Well, let's see if we get that one. Okay, this is pretty. Put that one, then we'll move the presidium out of the way so I don't mess it up. I hope we find this one. This is pretty. Look at that lily. It's got little stamens are gold. So pretty. Excuse me, please. Okay, just want to make sure I have the mismatched here. All right, here's another clip-on. We'll put that here. This one is kind of oogie. And just a little thing. All right, let me just put them out, and then when we find matches, we'll go through them in detail. That's a pretty one. Oh, we got this one. Okay. Well, let's match that up over there. This one, it was a mess. That's a shame. That's a shame because that is a very pretty earring. Let me just give a wipe on that pearl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some dings on here. Screw back though, they're really cute. That is a shame. That is a shame. Well, let's see if we get the other. And here we have some shell and gold tone. Big old brass hoop. Hoop, not a hoop, drop thingy. What do you call that thing? What is that? Who am I? Where am I? Well, that's pretty. Little plastic with a little purple rhinestone. That'll give that a little wipe. Ooh, sparkly when you wipe its face off. I hope we find this one. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty silver hoop, and this one says something on it. Not a purity mark. I don't think. Anyway, well, we find the other. We'll look at it again. All right. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that little green sparkly one. Oh, I love that. All right. Oh, now we do have the match on that one, so we'll put the match here. Let's just pull out what's here, and then we'll address them once. So that's pretty too. Wow. There's some nice earrings in here. I love the ones where you can see the stones through the, from the front. That's cute. Oh, that's nice too. Very Victorian. Oh, I love that. Oh, boo. Look at that. Black stone is missing. Stone missing there. I can maybe there. I wonder if any fell out of the jar. Any stuck in the bottom of the jar? And there's quite a quantity of dirt in the bottom of the jar. All right. Well, we'll see if we find that one. University of Alabama. Looks like it's on pewter. All right, we do have the match on this. That has something going on there. Yeah, I think that bronze coating is it's on some silver base metal, and that bronze wash is coming off. So these are going into craft. And they're wearable. You know, if you're on stage or something, and they're going to definitely show. That's probably a good thing to wear on stage too, because if it flies off while you're performing, bam, you don't care. That's pretty. All right, stop looking at them, Tina, until you find pairs. Okay, so we have this pair. So we're going to put it over in the paired pile. All right. Like this. Bracelet. Okay, here's another pair. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at that Millefiori. That's so pretty. Okay, go there. Stop being pretty. You're distracting me from my job. All right, that's a pair. All right, what else we got? Yep, that's something. Ooh, man, I like these. It looks like it's just a costume, but it's cute. All right, let me dig through. Because I do just want to get the earrings out. I hope that's okay with everybody. And we can have those, and then we can move on to the larger pieces. It just seems like it's a little bit more, I don't know. That has a little bit of, that's got a freckle. I don't know. Did I dump that one back? See it and dump it back? I guess so. All right. Oh, yeah. And I had seen this when we were pulling it. This is gorgeous. 6KL. Is that what that says? I don't know. You don't either, because I was holding it way so you can't see it. 6KL. That's interesting, but isn't that beautiful? Even if you didn't find that, that'd make a beautiful ring, wouldn't it? Okay, but let's hope we do find it. Alrighty. Nope, that's not an earring. All right. Let me pick up. That's a cutie. There's an earring. Earring. That is my magnet stuck on stuff. Okay. I'm just going to go through and get the rest of the earrings out. There is, we did see that one somewhere. There they are. So that's that little starfish over here. All right. I'm going to just see if I can't. Ooh. You're nice. Aren't you? How very Van Cleef and Arpels of you. Look at that. That's pretty. Has all its stones too. It's not Van Cleef & Arpels, but I guess that would be announced big and bold. But it's a pretty one. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm excited. I want to see what else is in here. Give me all the pretties. Stick them out. Okay. Bracelet, bracelet, necklace, bracelet, bracelet, necklace, necklace. Oh, jersey. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. You're like, listen, lady, stop talking about the pretties because we can't see. Oh, my goodness, yes. Hooray. Oh, I'm happy. My life is made. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Look at those. Look at how stunning those are. Do not look at my nails. Do not look at my nails. Look away. Look away. Look away. There we go. You might ask why, you know, I complain about painting my nails. Why do I keep them painted? Because they're constantly stained with paint and ink and dye and stuff. Because I'm just like a 5-year-old. But so I put that on them so I don't look like a diesel mechanic when I do this. Oh, those are beautiful. Oh my goodness, I want to clean these so bad I can't even begin to tell you. We might clean these. We'll see. All right. That's interesting. HD. Looks like something would have been there too. Any ideas, anybody? Oh, Harley Davidson. What's wrong with me? Oh, wow. I wonder if there's another one. It's a little cutie. All right. Let me see if there's, oh, I hope that other Harley earring is there. That would be very cool. That would make me happy, happy girl. I'd keep them, but you'd forget me, right? All right, so, well, let's see, guys. I probably shouldn't be doing it this way. I'm sorry. I wanted to stay organized, and I really am trying to have videos that are not quite so, you know, never ending. Oh, I don't think we have any more. Oh, that's pretty. I don't see any more. You know, here's one. I keep trying to say I don't see any more earrings, and I keep finding more. So I should probably keep that sentiment to myself for a minute. That's another one. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting necklace. There's an old vintage one. Oh, maybe not so old. Yeah, not so old. Pretty, though. That over there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Oof, look at those crystals. Pretty thing. That's a pretty thing. All right, we have a jersey. We have this old vintage Avon necklace. Oh, sorry, I bonked you guys. Oh, we found this one. Well, you know, if there was going to be one that didn't have a match, that wouldn't have been a bad one to choose. But it's pretty. It's still pretty. So, one of those bobbly necklaces. Bobble, bobble. Bubble, 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 bubble. Protect this woman. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. I don't think there are... Oh, here's one. That's nice. Aw, I'm bummed. There's some really pretty earrings in there that I was hoping we'd get. All right, well, I guess that's it. And then we can try to untie this knot that I just made looking for earrings. Oh, look at that Hello Kitty. That's such a cute earring. Looks like it's sterling, too. Isn't that crazy? I think there's just the one. That's not nice. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's you know what, guys? I have to pause the video for a minute because I have to go check on my puppy dogs real quick. I heard a noise downstairs that was a little bit disconcerting. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. So I'm back from that break. The pups are just fine and dandy other than being little spoiled brats. But, you know, we create our own problems in life sometimes, don't we? We maybe overindulge them. They're very sweet. Okay, so I did go ahead and do a little housekeeping on the break. I matched up the earrings that have matches that we haven't gone through already. We did have several that were mismatched, so it's kind of sad because there's some really pretty ones in there. Looked up a couple of pieces, did a couple of repairs, so let's get into it. First of all, I did Google Lens these. And who can guess what came up when I Google Lens these? Anybody have an idea? Anybody know? Well, initially, if you said owl, you're absolutely right. That's what I got when I Google lensed them on the earring holder here. So I took them off and did another Google lens on here. And these are actually Michael Golan or Michael Golan. I'm not sure where the accent goes on his last name. But they are a pair of his earrings. They're in the Blue Frost series. They're called Reach for the Stars. These earrings are made with Swarovski crystals. And they are set in sterling silver. So the settings on here are sterling. They are then hand welded onto this kind of a base metal earring, and then they are electroplated in sterling silver. And these are all handmade. Look at the welds on there. You don't get that kind of, you know, artistry these days. Usually they're mass produced, manufactured. That is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful earring. Look at the stones on there. You can definitely tell those are Swarovski. And these earrings, they retail for $90 a pair. Very, very pretty earrings. I would definitely wear these in a heartbeat. They're lovely. And if anybody is interested in purchasing them, I will sell them to you here instead of $90. Of course, they're not brand new, but they sure do look it, don't they? How about we say $28 for this pair? I think that's a fantastic price on them. They're so pretty. Look at the stones in there. Look at that AB one. That is gorgeous. That is definitely a Swarovski. Man, I stumble over that every single time. If I weren't on tape, I'd be able to say it all day long with no problem. But because I'm, paranoid, I'm going to mispronounce it. My tongue gets tied. All right, so there we have those gorgeous ones. So I'm going to pop these over here. Alrighty. I did reinstall some rhinestones on this necklace. And you probably can't even tell which ones they were unless you go back. So found perfect matches to them. And I did scrape out all the old foil underneath because it's important that you do that. And I am going to do, throw a couple of videos here and there of things like, repairing and some things that I'm learning about. Because I have ruined more than a handful of pieces by doing things wrong. And it's a trial and error thing. And if I can, show you my gaffes and boo-boos so that you don't have to repeat them, or if you're just interested in knowing how to fix things and a couple of different processes, I'd be happy to video that and show you. But I just wanted to show you this is all good now. Gosh, I do love this necklace. Look at that profile on there too. So beautiful. I believe I said this one is available for $18. So there is that again, all pretty and fixed. So I'm going to put her over on the side so she can just go be glamorous. Alrighty, a couple other earrings. We have these. These are Trifari clip-ons, and I love Trifari. I think of Trifari, Napier, Monet. I think Trifari, in my opinion, is always better quality. I mean, look at the cushions on these. For your comfort, ladies. Beautiful little pair. We have a gold bead ball up here, followed by the black bead, and then this little pretty crystal. And they're just really sweet little, very versatile clip-ons here. Oop, I'm going to get them right. There we go. And if anybody would like this pair, you can have these for $12. They're gorgeous. All right. Next up, we have these little shell and gold tones. They're in pretty good shape. And if anybody would like these, you can have these for $2. I think it's a great little pair of earrings for $2. All right. Next, we have these. These look pretty much brand new. But if you look at the metal work on here, it's not, fabulous, but they are pretty earrings. I would imagine these probably came from, one of those quickie Chinese manufacturers. But for what they are, they're really very pretty earrings. And if anybody would like these, like I said, they do appear to be brand new. There's no markings on them, but if you'd like this pair, you can have them for $3. I do love the design on them. It'd be a very pretty look, especially in the spring and summer. Alrighty, then we have these. These are just little costume with the, acrylic, little blue drops, purple rhinestones. And these are available if anybody would like these for, let's say, $2. They're cute. Little splash of color. Alrighty, these are a bit beat up. So these, I don't know that anybody would want. They would be a great crafting piece. You could definitely, the cabochon is, there's a little nick or two on the cabochon. I do want to show you some other thing that I'm working on, though. I think I'm going to keep these for the purpose of the experiment I'm working on. So I might bring them back in a different state. Okay, these are next. These are intriguing to me. I've not seen an angel like this or this type of metal. It feels like aluminum. They're very light. Look how pretty she is. That's a beautiful little angel. I Google lensed her. I got no results, but I just think these are just adorable. I think they're older. I don't think these are a modern earring, but I definitely think they're really something kind of special. Look how pretty. That's a sweet little angel. Angels with her crown on. So if anybody would like these, you can have these for $7. I do like them. All right. These I fixed. There was a rhinestone missing in here, so I got out my Boxo replacements. You'll see that if I do videos. I have a box crammed full of broken vintage jewelry that I can scavenge rhinestones from. And some of them I just are holding to wait for the perfect rhinestone to fix the piece itself. So it's kind of a puzzle. It's very fun. So these are lovely. They're vintage blue screwbacks. And if they're in perfect shape now, stones are all there. If anybody would like this pair, you can have this pair for, let's say, $10. And it's a nice pair for the beautiful vintage earrings. Yeah, these are older construction. All right, next up we have a pair of what I found out to be Kate Spade. Little, see the little spade on there? Little diamond on the back. Very pretty, nice and clean. Beautiful crystals on here. Great little touch for St. Patrick's Day or something. Even look nice at Christmas, you know, if you have a lot of red on, you want to pop a little green in the outfit as well. Beautiful crystals on there. And if anybody would like this pair, you can have this pair for, let's say, $6. Very pretty. All right, and then lastly, we have these Grand Dames. These are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are solidly constructed. These are vintage earrings for sure. Look at the soldering on the back of that. That is beautiful. Really beautiful. I did give them a little cleanup. Now these are vintage rhinestones, so they do have that look about them. You know, they're not, let me see, where are you, baby? Come here. See how white and clear these are. And vintage rhinestones, they've been around a bit. So they're going to have that little bit of a, not dusty appearance. I'm not quite certain how I want to say it, but you can tell this is a vintage earring. You can tell these are modern rhinestones. Both beautiful. These I think are definitely something special. You know, to be honest with you, I didn't even Google lens them. I should have, but so I could maybe give you some information. Actually, let me do that in a break just because I'm interested to see. I doubt anything's going to come up because they're so, I'm sure there several earrings of this type were made, but hey, let's give it a shot, right? All right, I'll bring those back in a bit. And then we need to move on to all of the other jewelry that we have here. So I'm going to bring the neck over because we've got some necklaces here. I did do a bit of untangling. I didn't do all of the untangling because there's a giant knot in there. This is a very pretty vintage piece. These are great acrylic beads. There's no seams on here. They may even be lucite. They're just very nicely made. Judging by the clasp on here, and I do believe it's original, this is probably, a 70s piece. It's a really pretty sunny look. I love this necklace. It's a nice long one, too. It's not, a lot of the vintage ones are the ones that are kind of choker length. Let's see how long this is. It is a 30-inch necklace. So it has a 15-inch drop on it. And if anybody would like this one, I think it's beautiful. How about we say 10 on this? Look at that sunny yellow and the perfect condition on these beads. Amazing. The quality back in the day was just so much better than what we get now. I mean, it's held up. Amazing. Alrighty, now we have another vintage necklace. This is kind of tied into stuff. Sorry about that. You untangle and 20 seconds later, you got a knot. It's amazing. I think they just grab onto each other for dear life. They're putting us on the block. Hang on, guys. Nobody wants to be left behind. There we go. All right. They'll be fine, I promise. No jewelry is harmed in the making of this video. Well, sometimes it is. All right, so this is very pretty. These are lovely green. They're almost like a phthalo green. See that cast of blue in those? They're separated by little gold spacers. We have these unusual shapes on here. And then the round beads, of course. And let me see. So that's basically the look of it. And let's get a length on this one. This is pretty. I do like the yellow one much better, but which is not to say, you know, there's anything wrong with this one. It's pretty. So this is a 24-inch necklace. It has a 12-inch drop on it. Again, gives you some nice length. And if anybody would like this one, I would say it's available to you for $7. All right, what we got next? Next we have some shell and some hematite. Very pretty shiny hematite beads. Very pretty red dyed shells. That's a nice look. I do like the black and red combo on there. Let me scooch it out a little bit. You're going to see some of my mess, but mess happens, guys. There, now you're getting a little bit better look at everything. And tight to kind of save you from having to look at the chaos, but oh well. So this is a pretty piece. It's on a barrel clasp. Great shape. Everything in here is in really great shape. Doesn't look like the shell pieces have lost much color, or any for that matter. And let's see, we did see it on the neck, so it has a nice, you know, nice long drop on it. But let's see, in fact, how long it is. The barrel clasp is not going to let me get an exact measurement, so we're going to give you just about. So this is just about 18 inches, maybe. It's probably maybe like 19 inches long once you, if you had it truly straightened out, but we'll say 18. And beautiful shell pieces. Beautiful hematite. So if anybody is interested in this piece, how about we say you can have it for $7? Very shiny. Nice finish on those still. All right, any more necklaces? Yes, indeed. All right, we have a bubbly bobbly. It's a bubble bath for your neck. Great shape. That's a nice closure on there. It's not a cheapy looking one. I like the little extender on there with the little bead. That's a sweet touch. Nice elongated Rolo chain. This is a beautiful chain for it too. And you know, these are not everybody's taste, but there are people who love these bubble bath necklaces or bauble necklaces or whatever you're going to call them. Perfect color for summer. You know, we have this blue aquamarine colored. These are acrylic, of course. But a very pretty little necklace, and it's in very good shape. Usually you find these, this is probably made by somebody a little bit more higher end. I don't know. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's a paparazzi. It might be. I know they have some higher end pieces. I do like a lot of their pieces. All right, so let's see how long this one is. Doop. And this is an 18-inch strand all the way to the bottom here. So if anybody would like this one, and you know, it'd be great for craft pieces too. If you don't like the necklace itself, look at all the material there for earrings and whatnot. How about we say $5 on this one? I think it's pretty. Okay. Up next we have this one, which is has some really cool beads on it. Look at these little squares. They're like a midnight blue. I love odd shaped beads. And this is plastic. I looked at this earlier. I kind of took a, I think, let me turn on the Who's a What's It too. I'll take another check on this because I'm saying it's plastic and I tested it, but now I don't have a clear memory of that. So I'll be back with that in a minute. This one I love. This is a very inexpensive necklace as well, but I love the shape of these beads. Absolutely love the red crackle in there. This would be beautiful to use in Christmas decorations too. Wouldn't that be pretty to attach to, you know, make an ornament? Just maybe hang 3 of them. The light hit some, they'd be really pretty. There's a little bit of minimal scratching on the surface of the beads themselves. But again, hanging on a Christmas tree, you're not going to see that. Or wearing it. I think it's a very pretty necklace, to be honest with you. I love red jewelry, so that's probably kind of got me swayed as well. But I love this piece. And if you love this piece as well and you would like it, you may have it for $5. I think it's a pretty one. Okie dokie. All right, Presidium is on. Where is the pen? Oh, it fell off the table. Not good. Not good. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, hold on, folks. silly girl. That's not the pen I'm pulling it through. All right, here it is. Amazing they let me feed myself sometimes, isn't it? All right, where'd that go? Here it is. All right, let's see what this is. It's probably, I'm going through all of this just for it to be plastic. Yeah, it is. I don't even think it's glass because it's not moving the needle. It's pretty. And all of that to tell you, this is available for you for $1 for craft if you'd like it. I love those beads. I really do. The chain is kind of like an antique gold. It doesn't look like it's terribly worn down here. A little bit of copper coming through, but fun craft piece. Okay. This is a pretty one. It's attached to another pretty one. And these are some lovely pearls. Nice finish on these. They look to be in very good shape. More modern piece. Let me see. Any of the pearls have scratching on them? Maybe a little bit right there. Maybe a little bit of a scratch right there. I do love the dusty rose component with the gray and the cream color pearl, though. Nice and pretty. Let's see what it looks like on. That's a very sophisticated look, isn't it? It is indeed. And if anybody would like these pearls, they're you know, like I said, a scratch here or there, but nothing that you're really gonna come screaming out. You can have these for $5 if you'd like them. Okay, let's leave this here because there's another necklace over here. I know that we pulled this out, but I don't think we really priced it or looked at it in great detail. You know, sometimes I'll be looking through things when I'm getting ready and I'll have like a little monologue going in my head because I'm constantly, it's not always in my head. Sometimes I'm talking out loud to myself. And I can't remember if I said these things before or I said them to you. It's frightening, actually. This is sweet. Little moon crescents put together in a bib. It is a rose tone gold color. It's not gold, it's just color. It's by New York & Company. Modern lobster clasp. Have a whole bunch of extender available to you here. But it is, you know, a bib type. Very pretty. This would be great to use in decor as well. You know, if you turned it this way, made it into a moon, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? I like it. I like it. I like it. And if you like it, you can have it for $6. Alrighty. And next up, we have this gorgeous thing. This is a Leah Sophia. This, I wouldn't even call this a pendant. I would call this an amulet. It's gorgeous. It is a beauty. Look at that. And I love, I love the chain, which is, decided to have a party here. It's a knotted. Said, why not? You're leaving me there. I'll just do the twist or something. Oh boy. There is quite the tangle over there, and I'm thinking, you know, I know a lot of people do untangling videos, and thinking to myself, what could I talk about if I did that? You know, go into jewelry information, things like that. I mean, that's something that I basically do anyway. Tell you a little bit about myself. I was thinking I might come on and do, if I have a tangle at some point in time that I want to actually untangle, just go through and tell you some of the funny stories of my lifetime. I have some things that have happened to me that you just can't make this stuff up, rolling on the floor laughing stuff. So I'd be happy to share a couple of those funny tales with you. My favorite happens to involve a police officer and a birthday party entertainer, and I'll leave it at that. Oh, that's the back side. All right, so this is a beautiful Leah Sophia, very long chain. And like I said, I would describe this more as an amulet than I would a pendant. It's gorgeous. I mean, you could definitely turn into Almighty Isis or something with that when you're a kid, right? Let's see how long it is. One sec. Alrighty. Trying to get them even. Sorry about that, guys. Well, even enough. And this chain itself is 40 inches. So that's a 20-inch drop, and then you have the amulet itself as an additional drop. These sell online for $25, $30. I will make it available to you for $15. It is beautiful. I absolutely love this look. Love that bronze. Love the chain. I really do. All right, so there is that one. Oops, bonking you again. That's my MO. I'm a bonker. All right, so this one is craft. They're wooden beads and plastic. These are some neat beads. I like those. Lots of chains. I mean, if it's something that you're interested in, it'd be great for a kid maybe. It's just kind of a cluster. I don't think it a well thought out design piece at all, and I apologize to the designer of this, but I do think that it would be a pretty craft piece. It would be a really kind of a cool bracelet though, wouldn't it? Meh. So anyway, if anybody would like this one for crafting, you can have it for $1. If not, it's going into a mass crafting lot, and I'll just sell a big old bucket full of crafts. Oh, we have this beautiful mother of pearl. Look at those carved beads. They just have such a glow, darling, don't they? The glowing from inside. And then we have some very pretty Eastery spring colors on here. Have the teal, the blue, purple, pink, a little bit of peachy coral color on there. These are not coral. These are also dyed mother of pearl, just want to clarify. But pretty little necklace. Let's pop it on and see what it looks like on the neck. There you have it. There you have it. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, if anybody would like this one, you can have it for, let's say, 10. It's a pretty one. Modern clasp. Beautiful construction on it, though. Here we go. Let's see how long it is. It's a 18-inch necklace. Very pretty. All right. Up next, is that all the neck? Oh, yeah, we'll just pull that in a second. Here we have some hematite, and this is also mother of pearl in here, carved in that. Is that mother of pearl? Yeah, that's mother of pearl. They're like a very light pink mother of pearl colored. That may actually be the natural color of that shell, depending on, you know, what they carved it from. It's pretty. Let's see how the stretch is. Well, if you're smarter than the bracelet, you can get it set, so don't hold your breath, guys. There we go. All right. That's cute. Yeah, there we have that one. And if anybody would like this one, you can have this one for $2. At the very least, those beads are great for crafting, if you're not a fan of that look, which, honestly, I'm not. All right, here we have some Baroque pearls. These, we have a straggler. Oh, this is magnetic. I love a magnetic closure. The older I get, the more I enjoy a magnetic closure, I got to tell you. Pretty pearls on here. They have a blush colored pearl, and these are a little bit more of that ivory color. Also some whiter pearls on here with these little silver seed beads in tow. And let's put it on the neck. There we go. Very pretty look. Twisted braid, loose strand. Gorgeous. And if you'd like this one, you can have this one for, let's say, $8. Oops, I didn't mean to bang the jewelry around. That wasn't kind of me. All right, here we have your, what we have here, ma'am, is a statement bracelet with some boils. If anybody would like this one, you can have it for, let's say, $2. If nobody wants it, I'm going to confiscate these to do. I'm putting together a macro mosaic. I'm sure you've seen micro mosaics in jewelry, but I'm doing one with statement necklace pieces. I'm going to do just a piece to hang in my studio here, kind of cheer it up. Same type of thing, but in a large scale. So we'll call it a macro mosaic, or just probably regularly called a mosaic, but that's what the technique is actually. But I'm going macro mosaic. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so there's that one. Okay. Oh, this is a very pretty necklace. This is very much a surfer dude. Look at that old clasp. This has been in the surf for sure. We have mother of pearl beads. I'm not sure what these are. I think they're probably plastic. Let me see. No, those are moving. So those are some sort of, I don't know. I just don't know what those are. They're not going up very high. They may well be glass. And then we have the pretty coin pieces here in the front that are put together. We've got some blue ones, some natural colored ones. And it's lovely. And if anybody would like this one, it's a tiny choker length one. Let's see what the actual length is on it. Yeah, it's like a 14-inch. You know, it's made to go up around the neck. Anyway, so if you'd like this one, you can have this one for $6. It is definitely a vintage piece. I don't know how many people would be interested in it, so I'm putting it at that $6 mark. Hit the right person, you know, they'd definitely be thrilled with that price. Okay, this is pretty. However, there is some color loss on some of these beads. There was. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did I dream that last night? But there's some very pretty pieces in here. I love these acrylic beads. They're in great shape and they're nice. Just a light ivory, like your classic Trifari ivory color, you know. Very pretty. Have the Tree of Life on here. So a lot of components on here that would be great for crafting. Altogether, it's still a fine bracelet to wear. You know, that one piece has a little scratching, or two pieces, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to make this, oops, after I concuss you, I'm going to make this available for $1 if anybody would like it for crafting. We have another big bead ball bracelet. These are pretty. Are these metal or plastic? Those are plastic. But we have that dusty rose pearl, a couple of faceted crystals here, and then these are a metallic bronze, a couple of little chips and whatnot on them. Not too bad, definitely not noticeable. These are pretty. I like these. The only reason I don't wear them a lot is because I get things caught up on things, but I think it's pretty. And if you think it's pretty and you would like this one, you can have this one for $3. All right, boy, we're getting through these really fast, aren't we? All right, here we have a tassel. This one still looks like a jellyfish to me. I really think somebody should make him into a jellyfish. It'd be cute. It'd also be very pretty. I don't like tassels on necklaces. I'm going to be completely straight with you. They're not my thing. But that would be lovely on the bottom of a Christmas ornament, wouldn't it? That would really be pretty as an accent. This chain is great until you get up top here. And then we have some wear on it. So I'm going to put this in craft as well for $1. All right. Then we have this one. This is a really pretty bead. I love that bead. I do. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to keep this one for Christmas decorations. So, sorry. Mea culpa. I shouldn't even put it over there. That wasn't nice. All right, here we have coral. This is dyed coral. This is not red coral. It's coral that's been dyed. Then, but somehow, I think these are acrylic beads. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, acrylic beads. Have the gold spacers. And then we have some sea life little charms here. A couple of scallops and a sea star. Very pretty. Great stretch on here. And if anybody would like this one is actually rather nice. Let's say 4 on this one. That's acrylic as well, but pretty. All right, this one, similar vein. This one is interesting, though. Look at that beautiful mother of pearl charm. And this. Is that the Blessed Mother? Does anybody know what that is? I Google imaged it and got nothing that matched that remotely. But look at these. These are coral beads, which I find interesting. Let me find one that definitely illustrates its coral. That one you can see a little bit of the striation, but there's one on here that because I was looking through doing the same, going, I don't know, are these coral? What are these made out of? And then that one popped up. I'm like, oh yeah, those are coral. Or again, it was a dream that I had last night. Come on, baby, where are you? That it? All right, well, now I feel goofy. Maybe it's not here. No, there was definitely one. Let me not look through the camera, sorry. Give me a quick sec. You know, I think it's a different lighting is why. Let me get my magnifier here. Oopsie, I dropped it. Now it's floor jewelry. I'm just taking a peek through the magnifier because that's probably how I was able to see it. Okay, that one you can, I don't know if you can or not. You can definitely see some growth rings in there to indicate coral. But there was one that was spot on. They had it, the direction of the carve left a lot of the pattern of the coral on there. Maybe I did dream it. I was dressed as a fire chief. I'm kidding. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, so this bead. You can see Maybe you can see right there at the end. Yeah, there you go. Can you see that coral formation? So these are coral beads. They're really quite beautiful. And we have some crystal beads. We have AB coated rondelles throughout this little pretty bead. They do join on this one bead to keep them together. I don't know if I love that, or I don't hate it. It kind of makes them a little bit less versatile, but anyway, I digress. And these little cloudy ones here. So if anybody would like this, these are coral beads. Why don't we say 6 for this? Very pretty. All right, that was a lot to go through just to find that, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Alrighty. Next up, we have this pretty stretchy. I love the colors on here. Look at that forest green. Really pretty. These are acrylic, but it's a very nice stretch. I love the colors. Definitely fall. Definitely fall, winter, but pretty. And if anybody would like this one, good stretch, like I said. One size fits most. It has these little antique gold-colored rondelles in there. If anybody would like this one, you can have this one for 3. All right, we have some art glass. These are beautiful. Really pretty pieces. I love that red. I always love the red art glass. Have some squares, evil eye, some purple stuff going on here, little swirly orange. Doesn't that look like a birch tree, but instead of having the charcoal and the grays, it has the green and the blue on there. Oh, that's a pretty bead. I love that color. Look how pretty that is. I love how wonky it is, too. And that's a pretty little swirl in there. This one is exquisite. Look at that flower pattern in there. You see like the bell of the flower and then the little leaves or what have you on the bottom. This is pretty. And anyway, if anybody would like this lovely piece of art glass, you can have this for 5. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. All right, here we have some amber colored beads. These are these acrylic? These are glass beads. And what are you? Glass as well. So these are glass, but very shiny, very pretty. I love the bicones on here. And we have 3 strands here. And gathered together with this, it says follow your heart. Silver tone little charm on there. And it's pretty. And if anybody would like this one, you can have it for also $3. All right, we're getting through this really well and quick. All right, here we have a little druzy necklace. I think that's probably glass or plastic. Yeah, that's plastic. A little faux druzy. Some crystal beads on there and on a silver tone. If anybody would like this one, you can have it for $1. We have this little girl necklace. This is cute. I think I'm going to give this to the princesses, to be honest with you. They'll love that. If anybody saw this and they want it for their child, just get in touch. We'll make it yours because, you know, they have plenty of my girls, but I know they love this pink. So, all right. And what else do we have? Just a couple last things. This is a very pretty coin bracelet of mother of pearl. It's really lovely. You have some mother of pearl beads there as well. These coins are very pretty. They took very white, clean samples. Great place, you know, they definitely chose well when they picked these out. Very beautiful little bracelet. Let's see about what size it is. It's a tiny one. It's like a 6.5, 6 3/4. But, you know, it does open on a barrel clasp. So you'll have to find a friend to put it on you because I don't know about you, but no can do with a barrel clasp on my own wrist. But Jeff's good for that. And anyway, this is a beautiful little bracelet. If anybody would like to have it, you can have this one for $7. All right. This was interesting. This was on this cord, and it was on this cord with a very cheap spring ring, and it fell off. But what is cool about this, that's a butterfly. And that is an actual butterfly in there. Isn't that cool? It's not the prettiest specimen I've ever seen, but I find it very interesting. I'm actually just going to put it in with my curiosities. I like to keep little strange things like this. If this is something that somebody is saying, oh, no, I really want that. I've always wanted a butterfly encased in plastic. Get in touch with me, and we'll make it yours. But I'm just going to pop it up with all my strange things, of which I have many. All right. This is a pretty little bracelet. crystal beads. We have some silvery blue, AB coated, and then we have these beautiful teal. They're all on this cord, and it looks like you tie this on your wrist. Cord's in pretty good shape. Beads are beautiful. If anybody would like this one, you can have it for $3. Alrighty. This one, unfortunately, is a mess. A lot of the coloration has come off it. Beautiful crystal beads here, though. And those are some nice faceted beads. These would be great to scavenge and use for something else if you needed, you know, some rhinestones. So this one is available for craft if anybody would like it for $1. All right, up next we have this beautiful Avon necklace. We got a little peek at this before. This is a vintage piece, 3-strander, and I don't hate this one. You know, I made a chuckle earlier and I said no jewelry was hurt in the making of this video. And I said, well, not really, because a couple of 3-stranded or 4-stranded or 5-stranded necklaces have given them, you know, the good of the many outweighs the good of the one type of thing. If I want to quote Spock, or however it is he said that. I'm very much into sci-fi, so you'll probably get some references to sci-fi throughout the video series at some point. But this is a beautiful little triple strander. Perfect shape. Look at that. I don't quite know what this chain is called. I should know, but I don't. It's a link chain. It looks like a smooshed Rolo chain, elongated, but I'm sure it does have a proper name. So if you know and you want to share that info in the comments with me, I'd love that. Very pretty. Great shape. Color is perfect on this. Not a bit of color loss on this beautiful vintage piece. Another product that holds up. You know, I have seen some Avon pieces that are like, a little worse for wear, but a lot of their gold and silver tone stuff really does hold well. So the length of this is 18 inches at the longest bit, 16 at the shortest necklace. And if anybody would like this beautiful vintage Avon triple strand gold and silver piece, you may have it for $10. Okay. Alrighty. This one is a cutie. Oh, I meant to test this one too because it does say ATI BR Thailand on the back. I know ATI is sometimes used in conjunction with Pandora, and I believe that was meant to indicate sterling, but it also says 925 on there, so I'm not really sure. That may be the manufacturer having something to do with the trade or, you know, international trade. I don't really know. But a cute little pendant. It does say protect this woman. What a lovely gift to give to somebody. You know, somebody going off to college or, you know, a friend that you have concerns about. It does have a spring ring on it. I can't attest to the fact that this is vintage. I don't think it is. But it is very pretty. It is... Well, it's about a 10-inch drop on there, all the way down to the bottom of the pendant. And I think this is a pretty little sweet necklace. And if you do and you would like it, you can have it for $5. All right, just 2 more things here. Here we have a tangle. And I'm not going to untangle it. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. It's sticky and icky. But the pieces inside do look to be somewhat intact. What we have here is a bunch of zodiac sign nameplates. Sagittarius, Aries, I think I saw a Capricorn in there. I know we saw Aquarius because I was singing that song, Scorpio. I don't know the state of all these. I honestly don't. I do know Virgo. There we go. These would make nice pieces for crafting. And then we have this other monstrosity of strands. This is, I didn't even know how many are on here. That many on here. But if anybody would like to buy this tangle, you can have the whole tangle for $3. Lots of crafting stuff in there. Alrighty. Oh, and there's this little piece in there. So that's me being a lazy girl. And that is all the jewelry. I did want to show you something. I'm working on a little bit of an experiment here. I don't know if you recall seeing these earrings when we were pulling things out, but the pearls were very damaged all the way down to the glass on them. So what I did is I took them apart and I removed all of the pearl coat from both of them. And these are screw-on. These are amazing. As a matter of fact, these happen to be from the Museum of Modern Art. These, if they were intact, would be a very, very, well, not, you know, very, very pricey, but they're a $30, $40 pair earring used, set of earrings used. Beautiful look on there. So my sister Bethany was asking me if we can if you can repair the coating on pearls, and I'm like, I have no idea. So I'm giving it a shot. So this is what I have so far. I think we're getting close, but I think I definitely need to, there's room for improvement. It definitely has a pearlized look to it, but here's a pearl. Here's faux pearls. But you see how it has that internal glow, even the cheap fake ones. I've got to do something to achieve that. Maybe add a little bit more of a undertone of gold in there. I'm not sure, but I'm having a lot of fun trying to figure out if this is something that we can do. Honestly, I think this would pass even, you know, by itself, but I do want to, I've got to drill that hole back out. I do want to perfect it. So I just said I would share that with you. I think it's a fun thing. And if I do get it straight, I'll come back with it. So that's those. And just wanted to share that little bit of fun I'm having with you. Alrighty, so that is the end of serving 3. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know we didn't have pieces in here like we've had in other episodes, but hey, you know, they can't all be gems. Take the good and the bad, and we did see a lot of beautiful, interesting things, in my opinion. I truly enjoyed going through the series. I just want to put these back in the bag so I don't lose those. Anyway, give me 5. I'll be right back. I just want to go look these up. Be right back. Okay, so as I thought, nothing specific on these, but it does look like these, several very similar. These look actually like an Emmons, but they're not marked. And they probably would be if they were Emmons, but they're solid. Probably made in the 50s or 60s. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. And if anybody would like these, you can have them for $15. They're definitely worth it. These are not just cheap, crappy vintage. Why am I not focusing here? All right, so there are those. Well, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to go back to ending again, as I was trying to do earlier, and then my little squirrel in my head reminded me that I forgot. And you're forgetting, Tina, you're forgetting. Anyway, let's just pull the jewelry back out so that I can get a little bit of an end shot here. And you're not looking at just nothing. Thank you so much for joining me again. We'll be having the drawing for the winners for the ring contest on the next video, which is due to post on Monday. I wish everybody good luck, and if you haven't entered, please do so. So far, there's only 6 entries, so you got a 50% shot at this point of winning, because there will be 3 winners, and there are beautiful sterling and bakelite earrings available. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. I really enjoy spending time with you. I enjoy your comments and the rapport, even if it is electronic. It's just, I do enjoy it. Thank you so much. And please come back and join me again. And I hope to see you soon at the buffet. Bye-bye.